Welcome YouTube to the video blog. I'm going to talk first. Last night the NFL season kicked off with the Saints taking on the Packers at Lambeau Field. The Packers won the game 42-34. It was a game of absolutely no defense played. Kind of sad for two teams that were supposed to have pretty good defenses, but neither team really felt like playing last night. I was surprised though. I figured the defense with those teams would click a lot quicker than the offense of those teams. But I guess when you have two former Super Bowl MVPs going at it, you're going to have a lot of points scored, and your defenses are probably going to be outshined by your offenses. A couple plays I just wanted to talk about. Of course, the final play of the game when Mark Ingram tried to run it in. Definitely questionable play there. There was actually another questionable play too when they had Mark Ingram run one on third and one. He took the ball, should have probably kicked the field goal. So he went 4th and 1, didn't complete it, or didn't get first down. Then 4th and inches, they decided, we'll pass it. Drew Brees dropped way back, got pushed around, and didn't complete the pass. So the Packers got the ball back there. It was like an 8-point game at that point. Packers went on to score a couple more touchdowns. Saints did make it interesting late. I don't know. I think it was A.J. Hawk or somebody got called for pass interference there at the end of the game. I don't know if that was really pass interference. I think on those late game plays, just let it happen, basically. A little more pushing and shoving, I would say, can happen. I didn't think it was a dirty play. A.J. Hawk didn't really hit the wide receiver. He just kind of swatted the ball down. So he swatted the ball down. They called pass interference, and Mark Ingram tried to run it in. At the end of the game, didn't work so well. I think he probably should have, I think they could have either ran two different plays. They probably could have ran a play action, gotten Meacham or Marcus Colston open, or Mark Ingram shouldn't have gone straight up the middle, because the Packers were probably playing straight up the middle as they were, because everybody just dogpiled Mark Ingram. So if he would have bounced it to the outside, he would have been in, and that would have been a big finish to his first career game. Overall, he played well. Aaron Rodgers passed for over 300 yards. Drew Brees actually threw for over 400 yards, so that was quite impressive as he got off to a slow start. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, I'd say, looked like the better quarterback, even though Drew Brees had better numbers. Aaron Rodgers is just more poised in the pocket, I would say. Makes better plays, makes better decisions. Drew Brees is shorter, so he can't see as much. But still, I think he was making better plays. Other stuff, all right. So that's all I got about the Packers-Saints game. Of course, Peyton Manning is out for the game against the Texans on Sunday. It's going to be Kerry Collins under center. That'll be interesting, I would say. Now I heard talk today that they're saying Peyton Manning's career could be in jeopardy. I just think that's kind of a joke. I don't think you can say his career is in jeopardy. I mean, he's not terribly old. He's had a couple neck surgeries. He had another one yesterday, of course. But, I don't know, his career I don't think can be in jeopardy unless this is a lot worse than they're making it out to be. Which, it could be. I'm not saying that, but I just don't think you can say a guy's career is in jeopardy from a couple of non-serious neck surgeries. I don't know. It's a little crazy. All right, other storylines for this weekend. I'm just going to tell you guys some quick NFL storylines, then we're going to do some scores for the night. Then I'm going to talk some more after I end the YouTube video. So, the other games going on this weekend, of course, we got Atlanta at Chicago. Both of those teams were eliminated by the Packers last year in the playoffs, so that's something to look forward to. Matt Ryan, Jay Cutler going at it. Jay Cutler, he's doing the most interceptions since coming into the NFL of anybody. I think he came into the NFL in 2005 or 2006. He's doing the most interceptions since then. And he led a team to the NFC Championship game last year. It's a little crazy. I'm not even going to talk about those next two games. Those are going to be jokes. We got Cincinnati and Cleveland, and Buffalo and Kansas City. That'll be interesting, I would say. I don't really know what's going to happen there. A game definitely... Well, actually, there's probably two games to watch. Pittsburgh and Baltimore. That's gonna be a dogfight. That's in Baltimore, which is definitely, I would say, an advantage for the Steelers, because the Steelers will have that late season game when it's probably about 30 degrees and it's gonna be snowing in Pittsburgh, and Ravens are gonna have to go there and play. So that's gonna be big time when they have to go there. That's definitely a favorable matchup for the Steelers, I would say. We'll get to see Lee Evans make his debut, so that's all good stuff. All right, now I'm gonna give you guys some baseball stuff for tonight that's going on. First up, quick U.S. Open tennis update. Andy Murray advanced over John Isner today. 7-5, 6-4, 3-6, and 7-6. And Rafael Nadal is currently up on Andy Roddick in the first set, 5-2. Baseball action tonight. Big games. We got Boston at Tampa Bay tonight. Tampa Bay, I believe, is only about 7 games back of Boston, so they can take a sweep here at home. They can make this race pretty interesting going into the final months. So that could get tight, I would say. Next couple weeks, maybe getting tight. Who else we got going on tonight? We got Dodgers at Giants. I think we have Clayton Kershaw going up against Tim Lincecum. That's gonna be a good matchup. I looked at Lincecum's record today. He's 12-12. I don't understand that. Arizona, of course, is pulling away in the NL West. They take on the Padres at home tonight. And the game I'll be watching probably is the Yankees and the Angels. That's going to be a pretty good game. We got Bartolo Colon going up against his former team. Jared Weaver on the mound for the Angels. Jared Weaver did not pitch against the Yankees last time the Angels were in New York, which would be interesting. The Yankees have lost 2 straight. Angels have won 1 in a row. Yankees are 7-3 in their last 10. They hold a 2.5 game lead over the Boston Red Sox. So definitely be something interesting to watch. Got a couple people on my chat now. Looks like I got 9 viewers currently. They're not speaking English, so that's not really helping me out. Alright, so that's all I got for my YouTube people. YouTube will be back on next week. Subscribe to me. Give me some views. Leave me comments. Thanks for watching.